Hello, hello, everyone. I am actually not on Restream. I am on StreamYard still because I couldn't get Restream to work. Um, so I still got to figure it out how that works. So I'm still working on it. But I wanted to come on tonight. I wanted to talk. I wanted to bring some Oracle card pulls. I felt called to do so. And I just wanted to chat a little bit about this loving kindness. I made a post on my page tonight about how do you spread the light in the world? How do you spread the light into someone's darkness? And I think that's like kind of what my goal is to spread light into somebody's darkness. And it's very difficult to do sometimes. There's some great different meditations. There's some great different ways that we can spread that light. I think a lot of times we try to spread that light and it becomes difficult because other people's darkness can be very dark. And we do this for ourselves. This is not to say that people who have wronged us deserve our good graces. Um, you know, people that have wronged us, we need to set boundaries with and not have them near us. But for our own well being and for our own heart and our own healing space, we need to let go. And one way to let go is to do a loving kindness meditation. So I wanted to see if you guys would be willing to join. I don't know if I'm live streaming. If anybody's on, can you see if I'm actually live? This actually seems very weird right now, um, of whether I am live or not. No, I am. I am live. So I want to do some card pulls. I want to do a meditation. I want to do some more card pulls, but I want to do one card right now to kind of give us a theme of where are we at this week? What's going on? What do we need to know? So let's pull one oracle card, collective oracle card for all of us, and see what we can see and what is our. I'm also live on TikTok. So, what is it that we need to know? Tell us. And I'm using my new Oracle deck. I know a lot of you saw that. It is the Talisman Oracle. It is a really cool deck. I really, really like it. If anybody's ever used it, just make a comment. So we're going to shuffle some of these cards. We're going to see what card collectively we come out with. So, whoa, I can't see that. So we have three of them. So we have equilibrium. Obviously, we need to create balance, create a lot of different balances. And then we have Luna. Luna is our moon. It is our soul self. It is our divine feminine. And then we have elixir of life. So time to build up, time to, we take elixirs to feel better. We take elixirs for us to grow. So it's time for us to get into that state of being where we're growing and we're getting better and we're healing. So that is what I feel for that. So first, let's send some Reiki out. Let's give everybody some Reiki. And let's do this loving kindness meditation. And then I will pull some cards for people. It'll take just a couple minutes. You don't have to participate in the meditation, turn the phone off, whatever, go to another room, and then come back for the live card pulls. It'll probably be about 5 minutes. And I would love to see you guys participate in the meditation, but you do not have to. I just feel like I've been called by spirit to pull this out here because I think our heart needs it. So begin by getting yourself comfortable and allow yourself to switch from your usual mode of doing to non-doing, to simply be. Connect with your body and bring your attention to your breath. Follow your breath as it comes in and then out without trying to change it. Simply just be aware. Where do you feel the breath most? Do you feel it in your nose, in your stomach? Do you feel it in your heart? You feel it in your belly? Notice how the air is cool when you bring it in and warm as you blow it out. Be total in here, each moment with each breath. Feel the seat below you and try to sink a little deeper into that seat as you breathe out. Now take a moment to consciously say to yourself, I am here to cultivate loving kindness, or I am here to open my heart. Now I want you to bring your mind to a person from whom you are happy to see, or you have deep feelings of love. This could be a pet, a family member, a partner, a spouse. Bring that person into your mind, noticing the feelings that arise. Maybe you have a little smile that spreads across your face. Maybe you get a little warmth in your stomach or your heart. Whatever you feel, allow it to be and feel it. Now let go of this person or pet, but continue to keep the awareness of the feelings that you have arisen. Now bring to mind and see if you can offer loving kindness to yourself by letting these words become your words. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live in peace. And may my heart be filled with love and kindness. Say it 3 times. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I live in peace. And may my heart be filled with love and kindness. Notice the feelings and sensations that arise and let them be. It might feel odd. It might not feel right to send these positive messages to yourself. We're so used to saying negative things to ourselves. Now try offering love and kindness to someone who supports you. This could be that partner or family member or pet that came to mind earlier. Bring that person back up. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live in peace. And may your heart be filled with love. Say that for this person. Send this message to them. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live in peace. And may your heart be filled with love. And say it one more time to yourself. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May your heart be filled with love and kindness. May you live in peace. Notice the feelings and sensations that arise and let them be. Once feelings for a loved one flow easily, turn your attention to someone who you have difficulty with. It could be a public figure. It could be someone who you've been in recent disagreements with. It could be someone who's done you wrong. It's best not to start with the most difficult person, but think of someone who brings up feelings of slight annoyance or irritation. See if you can let these words become your words as you keep this person in awareness. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live in peace. And may your heart be filled with love. We're sending these messages to a person that might irritate us a little bit. Give us a little bit of annoyance. Maybe it was your barista this morning at Starbucks. Maybe it was your spouse you got into a fight with last night. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live in peace. And may your heart be filled with love. It is very hard sometimes to allow these feelings of love and kindness to someone who we do not support. Now just notice the feelings and sensations that have arisen within you while you did this practice. Sit with them for a few minutes. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes and return to the present moment. I felt called. Welcome back. I felt called to do that after some things that I personally have been going through and things in my own heart. It is rather difficult for me to send love and kindness to people who have done me wrong. But by doing so, it opens up my heart and frees me. It's just how I do it. I'm not saying you guys have to do it, but it is how I work. So let's pull some cards. Let me know if you would like me to pull you one. Just comment your name or comment your name and say, or just comment yes. Sorry, let's think of this. So that way when I look at the comments, I can know who wants a card pull and who doesn't. So comment yes and your name. I'll see your name. So Debbie would like a card, and I'm using the Halloween deck. It is a really cool deck. That is this one. I'd like her cards. This is Stacy DeMarco. I like her cards a lot. So, all right, we have Debbie and we have Courtney. The first Debbie. Let's see, Debbie, what do we have for you today? Whoa, cards are flying out for you. All right. Vampire. So if we look at the vampire, I gotta put my glasses on. Figures, right? I'm old. Emotional intelligence. So a vampire has been around. Usually they're very old creatures, correct? Like in mythology, vampires are very old creatures. They have been around for a very long time. As we know how we get older, we get to that point of emotional intelligence. You know, as a child, you get, yes, Jenny, I am old. As a child, our emotions go crazy and wild. But as we get older, we start to develop that emotional intelligence. So this is telling you it's just time to really look into the emotions, look into what the emotions are telling you, because that's what emotional intelligence is about. What are your emotions trying to tell you? That is your key message tonight. All emotions are normal. All emotions are okay. But what are they trying to tell you? And look into it. Are they telling you you need to have more boundaries? Are they telling you you need to have less, or you need to take more time for yourself? Self-care. It could be any of those. Okay, so we have Courtney next. Let's see, Courtney. What do we got here for you? I don't know if TikTok can hear me. If anybody has TikTok, if you could go over and check and see if you can hear me. I don't know. TikTok's doing some weird things. You are, Jenny. You're coming to the East Coast Friday. Jenny is coming to the East Coast Friday. I'm very excited about that. I actually just got off the phone with Pam a little while ago, and we were like, is it Friday yet? But safe travels getting there, Jenny. Safe travels. We can't wait to see you. Okay, Courtney. You have ancestors. The love. Oh, yeah, I can't definitely read. The love and legacy of your DNA. So this could be multiple things. I'm going to give you this right here. This could be multiple things. Obviously, this is the tree of life. Obviously, we have a DNA strand in there. So my first thoughts is you have an ancestral connection that you need to pay attention to. Whether that be something like, okay, I've been in a past life, this has happened to me and now I have to make up for it. Or I'm from a long line of healers, or I'm from a long line of different types of, I don't know why my mind's not grasping on, but I think you get my drift. So it's time to pay attention to those ancestral ties, to go back in and look in your DNA chart, to look in your ancestry, to see where do you belong, and is that what you're facing with right now? There's the key. There it is. I knew it was going to come out. Where do you belong? Do you know where you belong? I think that's your message, to find out where you belong. Okay, so Susan is next, and I might switch to a new deck, but I wanted to use the Halloween one. Oh, there you go, Susan. There's your card. It just fell down there. Let's go see what it is. So, invisibility. You got invisibility. So, invisibility. That, like, do you not feel like are you not presenting your authentic self to people? Like the phrase down here is authenticity. Are you not presenting your authentic self? Are you covering up what you think who you really are? Are you hiding who you really are in order to make others feel more comfortable? Ask yourself that. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. All right. Is there anybody else on that wants? I got Susan. Jenny, let's pull you a card. All right, Jenny, this one's for you. If anybody wants a card, just comment yes and your name. Well, on TikTok, comment yes and your name. If you're on here on my other platforms, I can see your name. So you feel like you're not seen. And I think a lot of times we feel like we're not seen because we aren't really putting ourselves out there the way we should. And I think that's what it's telling you to do. Put yourself out there. We're going to be at Para-Unity in a little over a week. So I don't know. Oh, actually, I'm going to see you this weekend too, Susan. You're going to be at the Hoover House. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Jenny, yeah, your card. I like your little ghosty, Jenny, on TikTok. All right, Jenny. Your card is Hearth. Happiness in the hearts and homes. This card's telling you to move to the East Coast. I don't know which one you're on. So this card's telling you to move to the East Coast. No, it is saying hearth and home, happiness in our hearts and homes. It's finding your place. It's time to find your place of where you belong in home. And it is time. Susan says you won't see me because I will be a ghost. It is time to find those roots. It's time to find where you want to plant your roots and where you want to go. I would say, obviously I want to say you're coming to the East Coast, but it's time to plant roots. What do you want to grow? So East Coast, baby. So tell hubby and your mom that your card came out as coming to the East Coast, that you have to move to the East Coast. Okay. I think I saw Susan. Okay. Oh, I saw Dana. Hi, Dana. So we're pulling some cards. Dana, do you want me to pull you a card? Anybody on TikTok you would like a card pull, please just comment your name. Just comment your name so I can see. I'm having, it's far away from me, so it's hard to see, exactly where everything is at. I need to move this out of the way. There we go. That's a little better for TikTok. I'm switching decks. I am switching decks. So Dana, we're going for the talisman deck for you guys. For you. No, I just heard Earth and Bone. I don't know why. That is the one that you need. This is my Earth and Bone. Oh, it's upside down. Earth and Bone deck. This is the message you need. All right, so Billy and Roxy. All right. Hello, everybody who has joined up there on TikTok, guys. I just want to let you know I'm on both TikTok up here and on Facebook down here and YouTube. So, trying to do. I love the talisman deck too, Jenny. I really do. All right, Dana. Here's the card. Blood Moon, uncertain or illusion, uncertainty, and narcissism. This isn't saying you're a narcissist. This is saying your life might have been filled with some of this. Time to get back to like to get out of the illusion. That's the word I'm looking for. It's time to get back into reality and get out of the illusion of what's been put before your eyes. I'm not sure. I think I'm feeling like a work situation or something like that for you. But time to bring that back. Get out of the get back to reality and really see the truth and what's happening. Okay. So we got Billy, going to the talisman for you. Yeah, Bill, I think I've met you, right? We've met each other. We've had some chats. Okay. Did anybody just hear that screaming? I have been hearing it all day. There has been screaming all day in my house. Like, we need to come and do an investigation here again. Like, I swear, I just heard screaming. My daughter is not home. She is at Scouts. So, Gary is sick. Gary is up in bed sick. He is not feeling well. Bill, this is your card. Billy, this is your card. And then Roxanne will get you next. All right. Financial security. So, this is the talisman deck. So we can use this deck in two different ways. One way to use this deck is as an oracle reading. So financial security obviously says time to focus on finances, time to get things together, tell me you didn't hear that. Like, literally, I just heard a scream. This is so weird. So financial security, try to get this back in order, back in check, do what you have to do, save, do some retirement planning, maybe dip into. I am really freaking out here because it keeps screaming and it's like it's like a urethral scream. You better talk to your spirits. I know, like they're talking to me. Spirits, if you want to talk to me, come through the cards. You heard it too, right? Okay, so Debbie said she's hearing it. All right. What is happening? Who heard that? You're here. Where is that coming from? It sounds like it's coming from my microphone, but it's almost like that, like spooky scream. This is really weird. Right there. What is that? Where is that coming from? I'm going to debunk this. We're going to debunk this. Everything's connected to my ears. There's no sound coming out of my computer. That's my son upstairs. That's different. This is really strange. There's like, we're trying to do card readings and there's like literally some crazy. Okay. So, Bill, financial security. You can also use this card to manifest financial security. That's what the talisman deck does. We're just gonna grab some equipment. See what I got here. I have no idea. Pam, so literally we're in here in the middle of doing. Hi, Pam. I might be on a delay. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it sounds like this. I think we're having a haunting, Pam. We're just going to turn this on and we're going to see what happens. Okay. We're going to see if that goes off. And we're going to get back to doing some card readings. We got some paranormal activity. I just felt it tonight. I've been feeling it a lot lately. So I have been feeling like spirit reaching out. Like it's almost like they're begging and reaching out. Like, I don't know what is happening. I feel like they're all caught, but I mean, I do know what's happening. The veil is getting thin. It is getting, see, I don't hear that sound anymore. So I don't know what's happening. The veil is getting thin. So we're starting to hear more and see more, and they're starting to connect with us more. So my gifts always get stronger around this time of year. So let's pull. And Billy, we're going to talk because that happened when I started talking about you. So I'm not going to do it here on the live, but maybe there might be something reaching out. All right, Rock. I just said your name again, and I hadn't heard it in a while. Now it came back. Okay, so Billy, this is for you. This message is for you. It's got to be spirit coming in for you, Billy. It just feels like someone trying to get your attention. It's a female, and they're trying to reach out and say, hey, pay attention. Okay, there's a doll or something. I'm seeing, is this a child? There's okay, don't worry about the sounds. As soon as it's gone, it will go away. So yeah, the thing is, I shouldn't be hearing you. Like, there is no, like, technologically wise, we shouldn't be hearing you. So this message is for you. Do you want me to read it now, or would you like me to contact you later, Billy? I'm going to give you that option. I need your consent before I can really get into it. I'm going to pull a card for Roxanne while you think about it. Okay. All right. Anybody on TikTok? I haven't seen anybody yet that wants a card. Just comment your name if you want a card. I'm going to go up here and see. No. Okay. So, Emma, it looks like you are looking for a card. So if you could just comment your name if you would like a card. Comment your name and I can pull you a card. That's probably the easiest way. That way I know who wants a card, who doesn't. I need consent. That is the whole thing. If you give me consent, then, okay. Roxanne, magical power. It is time to invoke the powers within, the powers that be within. It is time to bring that back. Feel your power. Feel it and realize that you have the ability to create the world that you desire. That is your message from the cards. Yes, Roxanne, that is for you. That one for you. And I'm sorry you're sitting in the ER waiting on your mother to be admitted. I hope everything is okay. My heart goes out to you guys, sending love and Reiki energy and healing. And hopefully it's not anything too serious. Susan, no, I didn't say you. Okay, so Bill, let's pull into this. So I'm feeling it's a woman. I'm feeling she's trying to reach out, but I'm feeling like it's something attached to a doll. Bottom line, I feel like it's, do you have a doll, Bill, that is around your house? I don't know if she's attached to the doll or she had a doll that she was attached to. So let me know if that resonates. I'm seeing some, like a purple flower, some type of purple flower, almost like a violet, like those soft ones, that violet stuff. You have the doll. Okay. So I'm seeing like these purple flowers, but I'm also seeing like this blue, like paisley print. And I feel like she's crying out to you. She's saying, help me. She's saying, help me. Like, release me, help me, release me. I don't know what that means. If that means anything to you. She's saying, help me, release me. I mean, it's not horrific. It's not like really bad, but I feel like it's maybe ready to move on, ready to go, ready to be used, to put to work. I just got the name an M. Starts with an M, like Mary, Maggie, Madeline, something like that. Does that make any sense, Bill? She doesn't talk to you. It's she's talking to you, but I don't think you can hear her and she can resonate with you. Send me a picture of the doll. Because I feel like it's definitely, Where did you get this doll? You got this doll. Was she given to you? You found her at a thrift store or in the trash or something like that? Like at one point she was in the trash. I'm really confused here. It seems like there might be multiple things trying to come in with the doll. I'm not really sure. But either way, the message that she's bringing to me for you right now is help me, or help, like this help. She's trying to, she's trying to help you in a certain way, but she needs help first. So that's like, she wants to be released. You need to release her from her chains, is what she's saying. Release her from her chains. So let's talk some more. I want to see the doll. I'd like to maybe do a reading off of it and see if there's anything else there. Okay. From a thrift store. Okay. That's what I thought. From a thrift store. All right. Yeah. Try to send me a picture. I want to see some more. Okay. I'm going to move on to someone else. So, yes, Roxanne, I did read you. Yes, go back and watch it. Pamela, long time no talk to. Let's see what we got here for you, Pamela. Let's see if anybody's up here on TikTok that commented their name. All you gotta do is comment your name if you want a reading. I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys, but so many people are joining and then leaving that I don't actually know who, like, it's just constantly scrolling. So if you could comment your name, I will give you a card pull. We're just doing single card pulls, quick messages tonight. That's all we're doing. If you want a full reading, you're more than welcome to book with me. You can contact me through Messenger or message on here, or you can go to therusticspirit.com and just put yourself in my schedule. So let's see. Pamela, this is for you. There we go. Safe travel. So I know you just got back from traveling, but we are, this is so weird. Like, okay, like, you're traveling in a week. And so this is just saying safe travel. This is saying to stay in your lane. You can, I feel like this is more of a talisman for you than it is just an oracle reading. We're going to use the power of this card to bring in safe travels for the upcoming event. So safe travel. Love road trips. More road trips. All right. So we have, I don't see anybody on TikTok. Okay. So we have, I think I seen Christy Adams on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Christy, for joining from YouTube. I don't get many viewers over there on YouTube. Let's pull a card for you and see what we have. Hi, Danielle. Okay. So we have Christy and then Monique. So Christy, this card is for you. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Mindfulness. So this is definitely telling you to, well, obviously if you know what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is not just meditation. Mindfulness is being aware of the present moment. So things have gotten away from you. You've gotten into your head, very ADHD like behaviors. Like your head is swirling with things, thinking, going, doing, and not being here and right now and enjoying what you have in the moment, or just looking at what you have here in the moment. Taking some time to understand that and be thankful and grateful for it, but just be here now. That is your message. Be here now. All right. Monique is, or Marley. The deck is beautiful. And the cool thing about this deck, Marley, I'm going to get to you, is that it comes with these little tracing papers. And each one of these has a sigil on it. So for those of you that were on my, I'm looking for the book, were on my comments yesterday, if you see like this safe travel, Pam, actually, that's the sigil that is in the card. So you can take these tracing papers and trace that sigil for yourself. And you can use that because this is the talisman deck. It's not just an oracle deck. This deck is used for Emmanuel. I see you on TikTok. Yeah, we'll get you. I have Marley and then Emmanuel. You can use this and take it with you. I have a sigil right here on my arm. You can draw it on yourself. You can draw it on things that you're doing. Obviously, this is the safe travel one. So, Pam, if it was you, like you might want to draw it on a piece of paper and keep it in your pocket, keep it in your car. And they each have mantras. So this one's, I am ready for this journey. Oh, that is looking horrible. I am ready for this journey. So I love this deck because you can use these little tracing papers to do that. Okay. So yeah, I have ADHD too. Very much. So this one is for Marley. And then we will do Emmanuel. Are you Emmanuel or are you called Manny? And Emmanuel is on TikTok. And Marley is on YouTube. Thank you. I'm getting all the channels in here. All right. So you have karmic justice. So one of two things. This is finally some justice is going to be served in karmically. Okay. My chair just got moved. That is so weird. Something is literally moving my chair. So karmic justice is going to be served. You can count on it. You can pretty much put it in as a bet that this is your time to shine and time to release it and let go and allow karma to do its thing. The other more, I guess, negative connotation of this card is that karmic justice is coming your way as well. If you've done something, you're gonna have to pay. But I don't feel like that's what it is for you. I feel like somewhere something has done you wrong and it's going to be coming back on them. So if you would like to see the sigil, I can look it up. They're within the card, but they're buried in the card. So sometimes it's hard. ABC for karmic. Okay. That's the sigil for karmic justice. Let me see if I can get that in. There we go. Just takes a minute. That's the sigil for it. If you want to screenshot it, I'll leave it here for a second. There you go. All right, Emmanuel, it's your turn. Hi, Bonnie. If you want a card, just comment your name. I know your name, but it's easier when I look in the comments and I see a name. So, Spiritual Sanctuary, Manny. Okay, cool. So, Manny, this is for you. I got Manny and then Linda on TikTok. It has been a minute. I haven't been on TikTok in a very long time because I've been doing a lot on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm trying to figure out how I can stream everywhere at the same time. But right now I have my phone up and I have this up. And okay, so we're doing Manny and it just like flew out at you. Leadership. So Manny, that one's for you. Leadership. It is time to take ownership of your life. It's time to stop letting other people control you and telling you what you can do. It's time to take ownership. Lead with direction, lead with integrity, and lead with force keeps coming to mind. And I don't mean force, please don't go hurt anybody, but force like not to quiet yourself. So go lead. So Linda, we have Linda next, and then Bonnie, and then Danielle, and then Bonnie. Linda, Danielle, Bonnie. I'm going to say that over and over again. Somebody remember. So all of you, if you don't know, you can send TikTok. I don't think it's just called stars now. There's all kinds of gifts you can send. If you were here on Facebook, you can send stars to me. Those stars promote this out more. It is like 1 penny equals 1 star. And I do get a check from Facebook each month. It's something that helps me pay for my live streaming. It helps me pay for this. I saw that it came through, but I'm on TikTok on my phone. But I think I can jump over here. So we are doing Linda. All right, Linda. I'm trying to see if something's coming out for you. Linda's over here on TikTok. The veil is so thin right now. Veil is so thin. It's like I'm just hearing them and hearing them and hearing them, and they're out here and they're talking and they're it's so much. Sometimes it's overwhelming. This time of year can be very overwhelming. And my daughter is getting ready to come in, and she is going to come in and say hi to us because that's what she does. All right, Linda. There we go. Cast away negativity. So, cast away negativity. Obviously, you know a lot about negative. Thank you, Billy. Negative energies. Sorry, the word just went out of my head. You know a lot about negative energies. You know that sometimes those negative energies can overpower us. So it is time to actually do some strong manifestation work, intention work to cast away some of those negative energies that might be coming in your life right now. All right, so we have Danielle. Danielle, I know I heard you are super excited that I'm going to be at the podcast tomorrow because you get to listen to me on your way home. I don't know if you guys can see that. There she is. She just got home. She wasn't the noise earlier, I promise. She was not the noise earlier. Yeah, she's a little crazy, but she is my daughter. Okay, Danielle, this one is for you. Okay, rebirth or defense. Defense. So this is Scorpion's on here. The Scorpion like only attacks when it feels like it needs to attack. So it's, sometimes be on the lookout because right now you might need to attack. You might need to put your defenses up. And I know what this is about. I personally know what this is about. And I think you do too. And we can talk about it later. Okay. But it's time to keep those defenses up in a certain place that you go to.
Maybe you should look basement. At your camera more.
I have 2 cameras on. I'm live on TikTok on my phone, and I'm live on Facebook and YouTube here. I can't integrate the two. I can't live stream on TikTok from here. You have to have 10,000 viewers on TikTok in order to do TikTok Studio. So I have 1,400. So I need 10,000 viewers. So please share me out. Share the live out, or whatever you got to do. Follow me, whatever, on TikTok so I can get to 10,000. Then I can streamline the 2. Okay. So,
do you want me to take the package that's on the porch?
Yes, please take. I forgot to tell Gary that was there. All right. So Danielle, who was next? I saw you up here. Billy, you just wrote it in here. Where's it at? Bonnie. We'll see you soon too. Yes, Sadie. So Sadie next. Jenny, I want to go see the foliage. I hadn't planned on going to Gettysburg. Jenny, would you be interested in seeing a abandoned World War II POW camp? I can take you to that on Sunday. So that's where I was going to go on Sunday. But, okay. Sadie, I can do live on TikTok, but I can't stream with a whatever it's called, RMPF thing. So, okay. This is Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie, your daughter interrupted me. Okay. Growth of energy. Growth of energy. So there's eggs in here. So if someone who was young, like just married and just getting into a relationship, I might say this is possibly fertility and pregnancy and stuff like that. Obviously, I mean, I'm not knocking you. Maybe you, maybe you are, but this is a birth of something. It's that growth. There's something growing. There is something that you manifesting, growing, birthing, that in more of the figural sense, moving to the East Coast and opening a new store. I do think 66. I've heard that it happens. Bonnie, I didn't realize you were 66. I'm sorry. You didn't have to put your age out there, but you don't look 66. You don't act 66. You're traveling all the time. I hope I have as much energy as you do when I'm 66. So I do feel like it's a store. I do feel like it's time to open up the store. It's time to put yourself out there again, and grow. So fertility is good. Sadie, glad the fertility was not meant for me. Okay, Sadie, this one's for you. Okay, you guys all know that I smoke cigarettes. So now that my daughter is gone and upstairs, I'm smoking one. Good night, Danielle. Have a great day at work tomorrow and have a great drive home. Okay. Sadie, this one is for you. And it just flipped over in here. Cast away negativity. You got that too. Cast away negativity. So it is time to cast away the negativity. I think it's time for some of that spell. It's time for a spell. It is time to get out there, make a spell, cast away negativity. Maybe a cord cutting. I think we talked about that. Cord cutting, return to sender, stuff like that. It's time to get rid of it and let it go. Get rid of it and let it go. Live restricted for some audience. Themes that might be uncomfortable. Oh, because I'm smoking. Okay. I am going to... See, you can't smoke on TikTok. I'm putting it out. Okay? TikTok, I'm putting it out. Okay. It's gone. I put it out, TikTok. Seriously. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, Susan's over here on TikTok. What is the best thing that happened to you today? Aiden said. Oh, well, thank you for asking. The best thing that happened to me today was getting my nails done. Aren't they cute? I got my nails done. Did some self-care. Took care of myself. I think they turned out really good. I'm really liking them. That is my best thing that happened to me today. So, all right. So it doesn't look like there's many more people in here. I'm actually going to end the TikTok. I don't have many people on there right now. So I'm going to stay on here. We're going to draw some more cards. Pick you up. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Would you like me to pull you an oracle card? All right. Thank you, everybody on TikTok. Please give me a follow. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I don't know how to end the live. How do you... Okay, end now. There we go. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, let's do the one more card, and then I'm going to get off of here because I have a meeting here shortly that I have to jump onto. And then thanks for helping me test this out, and we'll go from there. Bill, this one is for you. And then Billy, I will look at that doll for you, and I'll message you after this. All right. That box is for you. Okay. There we go. There it is. Confidence. So that's obviously self-explanatory. Actually, this one came out too. Courage and confidence. So your life is asking you to take a deep dive into owning yourself, taking the courage to do what you need to do, But you need the confidence in order to have the courage. So a lot of times we lack self-confidence, and we're so afraid to jump out there and do stuff because of that, not being able to feel like we're worth it. So doing some of that work and building that confidence, you are a good person. You have good values, you have good understanding, and you're very caring. So it is time for you to believe in yourself. So that is our messages. That is done. No more card pulls. So let me just go through and make sure there isn't any more. Yeah, TikTok, like I lit a cigarette and TikTok kicked me off. So, I mean, I get it. You don't want bad influences on people. That's why I try not to do it on here. But I've been on here for over an hour, and, it's time to have one. Anyway, so you guys get in late on Friday. Can't wait to see you, Bonnie, Susan, and Jenny on Friday. We are going to have so much fun. So much fun. And then, Lily, I will be looking at that picture as soon as we get on here. Jenny, I saw your pictures. Your nails look very pretty. You gotta say something like it's a veggie. You are welcome, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for getting on here. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Stay blessed. Stay true to your heart. I'm getting off of here because I know that Paranormal Brew is getting ready to come on. Everybody hop over and check out Paranormal Brew right now. And go check their, I think it's on at 8:30. I hope, or 9. It's either 8:30 or 9. I think she might be 9. It's a wonderful podcast. It's live on Facebook. Go over and check out Paranormal Brew. Anyway, love you all. Have a great evening. Fill your cup first. You can't pour from an empty cup.